welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our early week leans for NFL week number 9. We gather here today to talk winners. We plant seeds early in the week. By Sunday, they are in full bloom. We have been seeing this board up and down all season, all around the town stairs. It's been a special season thus far. And we appreciate each and every single one of you tuning back into the best sports betting show here on YouTube. Like the video. Subscribe to the page. Loop, who has it better than us?
Week 9 of the NFL season. I feel like we know more now than we've ever known.
Yup.
We know a lot.
Yep.
Already halfway through the year. Don't take a second for granted. We're already at Halloween. Soon it's going to be Thanksgiving. Then it's going to be Christmas. Then we're going to be in the playoffs. Then we're going to be going to the Super Bowl. And it's going to be baseball season.
Wow.
Yeah. Just like that.
We're about to hit 35,000 subscribers.
Yeah, right now.
We're about to hit 35K subs. Hopefully by the time you're watching this episode, we have hit 35,000 subscribers.
We need 50.
Yeah, we need 50.
We need 50.
We need 50K subs. I saw something that 55% of the people who watch these videos aren't subbed.
That's messed up.
You know how fucked up that is?
That's messed up.
I mean, we're over here getting wrung out by our boss,
It can't be true.
saying that they're going to cancel this show, that they're turning this place into an ice rink for Christmas.
Show me the skates.
Look at the you think I'm lying? I'm over here sitting on ice skates. Look at this. Look, they're turning this place into a hockey rink soon because 55% of the people who watch these videos aren't subbed. It's fucking unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
I'm gonna be on the street corner soon with a sign.
Thought I saw you out there earlier.
Saying it's a sign that says subscribe to Hold the Phone YouTube.
Yep.
We're out here I'm over here getting bent over a barrel. Also, 16% of our subs are women.
It's amazing.
Our
I thought it was
demo.
going to be one.
Our demo is 16%
Come
of ladies.
on!
So welcome in, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
Boys and girls.
Let's get to the giveaway
Yep.
because we didn't hit it last week.
I mean, it was a little crazy last week.
Yeah.
I didn't like the parlay,
Yeah, but it's okay.
but it's okay.
You got to give the people what they want.
It's not about what's behind you. It's about what's in front of us. If you're gathering back in here, we told you last week that moving forward, the rest of the football season, this channel is built on community. And on every early week lean episode, the top comment,
This episode.
if this video gets 1,000 likes, which it will, the top comment, we are betting $500 for NFL week number 9, whatever the top comment is.
And you're subscribed.
And you're subscribed. So who has it better than us? We come here, we gather here, we give away money, we talk bets, we talk winners, and we're giving $500 to the top liked comment.
Drop a bet. Send it to your boys. Everybody like the post. You get the most likes. That bet is placed for $500. If it wins, we give it right to you.
This is changing the trajectory of all things sports betting. It is changing the landscape of sports betting shows around the country. Not only do we come here to talk NFL, we are also giving you, on the other side of this screen, the opportunity to win a $500 free bet that we are putting our own money on.
Yeah, we had a guy at the table for $1,200 on Sunday.
Yep.
The Bengals lost. The Falcons lost.
Send it to your group chat. Get all the boys to like your comment. And once again, I'll say it for the people in the back. If this video gets 1,000 likes, we are betting $500 on whatever the most liked comment is right here for NFL week number 9 to a subscriber on Hold the Phone YouTube.
Yeah.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Who out here? Who else is doing that?
Let's get into the games.
Let's get into the games.
All right, Thursday night football. We got the Ravens at the Dolphins. Gavin hasn't seen these spreads yet, so we're going to throw in a little wrinkle. He's going to guess the spread.
All right, so here we go.
Ravens at Dolphins.
Ravens at Dolphins. I'm going to say Ravens minus 6.5.
Ravens minus 7.5.
Ravens minus 7.5. Okay.
Thursday night. Miami coming off a big win. Ravens coming off a big win.
This is a new way to have these early week lean videos.
Fun little wrinkle. Guess the spread.
This is very exciting. All right. Not only are we trying to predict, I'm hearing these matchups basically for the first time. Thursday night, This is very, very fun.
Yes.
Because we have one team coming out of
both these teams have 2 wins.
Yep. Dolphins are coming out of the fluke shit capital of the world, playing in Mercedes-Benz, which is Atlanta. That place is the capital of never knowing what's going to take place, especially at a 1 o'clock slate there in Atlanta. They get the job done, 34-10, beat the brakes off of Kirk Cousins and the boys. The Falcons forgot to run the ball. They forgot that they had Bijan Robinson. On the other side,
4.2 fantasy points for Bijan. Come on.
On the other side of the football, we have a Tyler Huntley-led team that won against the Chicago Bears. Now it's a short week. I feel like this has to be Lamar Jackson.
Yes. This spread says Lamar's playing.
And I have a feeling that we're going to take the Dolphins plus 7.5.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
I'm not.
I'm nervous.
Why?
I'm just nervous.
You don't think?
I wish the Dolphins were I don't know.
You don't think Billy, Bobby, Joey, Jimmy are going to hear that Lamar Jackson's back in town and not bet the fucking Ravens?
They might.
What do you mean they might?
They might.
Everyone's out on the Dolphins. No one likes the Dolphins, and everyone just got boned over every parlay in America with the Falcons money line.
I'm not Mr. Auto Fade the public over here, dude.
I know.
I don't want you to start people to think we are.
I'm not.
I'm a little worried.
Why?
Will you relax?
Ravens defense stinks.
I know.
I'm mad because
they're due to get on a little run here. And Vegas saying that they're the division favorites speaks to me thinking that they're going to go on a little run here and start playing some good football.
Subject to change.
Didn't work last Thursday.
Dolphins plus 7.5.
TBD. I guess I'll lean Dolphins with you. All right, next game. Vikings at Lions.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. I don't see the spread. Vikings.
At Lions.
At Lions. Lions minus 10.5.
Lions minus 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
Wow.
At home, coming off a bye.
Wow.
Right?
How's that not belt to ass?
Yeah.
You know,
AJ McCarthy maybe back?
That would make me like it even more.
I don't know. Carson Wentz did not inspire a lot of confidence last week. Yeah, I lean Lions here.
I love the Lions.
In division,
which would play in the big spread over a touchdown for the Vikings.
Yeah, I lean Lions.
But I don't give a rat's.
No.
This is a big, bad Lions team, and when it gets ugly, when the floodgate starts to drip, it flies right open in Detroit.
Yeah.
When they're playing inside of that dome in the Motor City, and all of a sudden there's a little blood in the water, the Sharks all come out to play, coming off the bye. The problem is, obviously, a lot of people are going to be getting in bed with the Lions after what took place with the Minnesota Vikings, but that is deemed not to really matter with this Detroit team. They've covered 70% of games over the last 3 seasons.
Especially when they're big favorites. I feel like they roll.
They roll.
All right,
yeah.
give us
early week lean, Lions minus 8.5.
Bears at Bengals.
Bears at Bengals. Wow. Bengals minus 2.5.
Bears minus 2.5.
Fuck.
Road favorites. Bengals coming off a road to the. I kind of like the Bengals here, coming off a loss to the Jets.
I liked it at 2.5. I figured it was going to be a 2.5 either way. I just wasn't sure who they're going to get favored here based off of both teams coming off a loss.
Yes.
So I guess that benefited the Bears a little bit that they're coming off a loss. I feel like Vegas, intending that the better team here will bounce back. I fucking love the Bengals.
Yeah, I love the Bengals here too.
I mean, you just gave a team their first win. You were up 14 points in the fourth quarter. Now you get to stay at home.
Yep.
The Bears got to go to Baltimore, then back to Chicago, then back to Cincinnati to play another NFC.
Bengals D, though. They got to get it together.
Correct. But the Bears defense.
No, neither defense is good.
Sunshine and rainbows
52
either.
points over under. That's a high one, and it might go over that.
I mean, you lose a game to Tyler Huntley, and one team lost a game to Justin Fields.
I know. For 75% of that game, the Bengals looked good like they did against the Steelers. The wheels came off.
I mean, you'd have to lean towards a home field advantage here. Both these teams, I feel like, are very similar.
Massive game for both teams.
Massive, massive, massive games. But I see the Bears being 4-4 and the Bengals being 4-5 more so than the Bengals dropping to 3-6.
I love the Bengals here, actually.
Yeah, I like the Bengals a lot.
Me too.
Another week with Flacco. Look, the Bears, how poetic would it be? They win 4 in a row, then they drop 2-0. Yep. That's just like the Caleb Williams experience.
Yeah, Caleb Love. All right. Lean Bengals. Panthers at Packers.
I'm going to say Packers minus 8.5.
Packers minus 12.5. Which is actually when I asked you earlier today what you thought the spread would be, was your first guess. This was the one game I asked you about. You said 12.5 first.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then why did I think
I don't know.
12.5 was right?
Yeah, 12.5. I
said 12.5 earlier.
I feel like the Packers, you cannot trust them in a big spread game. It was like this against the Bengals, although that spread was probably inflated because the Bengals ended up looking a lot better with Joe Flacco than we thought they were going to look.
Yeah, it's like, is
Big
it going to
favorites
be
against the Cardinals didn't cover.
Andy Dalton?
Cowboys didn't cover. Yeah, I think is it going to be Andy Dalton? Maybe. I don't think that would necessarily affect the spread.
This is just a game I feel like that you don't sniff.
No.
This is like one of the first games I've sat here in early week leans all year and said I'm probably not going to sniff.
No, I said it last night. There's about an hour every game where the Packers look like the best team in football, and there's about a half hour every game where they look like shit.
It's taken me 8 weeks on this early week lean episode to be like, you know what? Maybe we don't necessarily have to feel something in our plums here. I don't know what I would early week lean this, Luke.
Let's get to the next game.
Would you say 12.5, or are you scared of that big spread for the Green Bay Packers?
I'd lean to the Panthers.
You'd lean Panthers?
Yeah.
Panthers plus 12.5? Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, Chargers at Titans.
Chargers at Titans. I'm going to say Chargers. I mean, they're on the road last week. The Titans were. They were plus 14. Now they're at home against the Chargers team. Chargers coming off a little mini bye. They get the win against Wentz. Chargers minus 8.5.
Chargers minus 10.
10?
You're all over it, dude. It's all right. It's tough with these big lines.
Yeah.
God, I don't know, man.
Dog, these fucking matchups.
I think I lean Titans. I feel like Chargers on the road, I can't trust them.
I can't believe you're saying Titans.
I know, but betting on the Titans has been a nightmare.
They still haven't covered at home.
No.
Which means we have to take the Titans.
Chargers in a tease could be nice. Get them down to 4. How do they not cover that?
How about Ewing coming on last week? He said the most bet on prop was.
Oh yeah, how many did he throw for? 199. Cam Ward.
250.
It went over.
The most bet on prop last week was Cam Ward over 199 passing. He threw for 250.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe he's coming around a corner a little bit.
Yeah, their scores wouldn't tell you that.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, just like the Lions, when you're down in Indianapolis, once the floodgates open,
yeah,
you better find a fucking...
Which is why everybody bet Cam Ward, because they knew they were going to be down. But they turned out to be right.
You better find a life preserver once those floodgates open. At home, the Titans haven't covered at home since I was in middle school. Maybe we rock and roll with the Titans plus 10 here.
I like it. That's my lean, and subject to change.
But the Chargers look fully back and healthy.
I know, but I feel like this is when the Chargers fool you, when they look good. It's yin and yang.
But I felt like they've only looked bad when they lose guys.
Joe Alt
being back is big.
Yeah, Madison Beer, Halloween, Clyde McConkey, the milkman.
Yeah, McConkey.
See how that does for vibes.
Yeah, the vibes could not be higher right now in Bolt Town.
All right, Falcons at Pats.
Falcons at Pats. Ooh. So if they were -7 last week to Gabriel, the Patriots, and now the Patriots are staying at home after a massive win. Falcons coming off a massive loss. Is it going to be Penix?
I'm
guessing. And I also think that Drake London will be back.
Let's see.
They're missing both those guys last week.
This is unclear. Unclear if it's going to be Penix. He's day to day.
If it's like 4.5, it's sleazy with the Pats, but I'm going to guess Pats -6.5.
Right down Broadway.
5.5?
5.5.
So it's sleazy a little bit.
It's a little sleazy, a little. It sounds like they nailed it. God, the Falcons are one of those teams too. Like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Right when they think they're gonna start rolling, they're still 3-4. Like they're not a good football team, are they? Beat the Bills at home.
But then they go on the road against the Niners, then they come back in a weird spot against a hungry Dolphins team.
Patriots are buzzing. I mean, I feel like the Patriots money line's got to be in our 6-leg parlay.
I feel like Patriots around the country are going to be the main, but this Falcons team aren't
just when you
bad.
Just when you think you're out of the weeds with the Falcons, when they bite you.
And I feel like the Patriots sometimes, they're another team that love to kind of start a little weird,
last 2 weeks
slow. They start slow.
But then they put it on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falcons, kind of uncharacteristic place to play.
I think I would lean Falcons just for the sleaze factor.
Now we're at the end of the year, end of October. It's going to be a little chilly up there in Foxborough. There's a sleazy line. Everyone in the country is going to have Pat's money line. The Patriots are on top of the world. Drake May's on top of the world. I think this is a low-scoring barn burner type game where, the defense shows up for the Falcons that we know, and the blitzing and the Raheem Morris. And, I would lean Falcons plus 5.5 because it's just been nothing but sunshine and rainbows over there in New England.
I agree. Sleaze factor.
But if this was a 6.5, 7-point spread, I'd be like, okay, I think the Patriots might be laying it on them. But hey, by Sunday, we might be looking at that.
A lot of people are going to be having the Pats in a money line parlay.
Yep.
All right, 49ers at Giants.
49ers at Giants. 49ers. Minus 4.5.
2.5. Talk about sleaze. Give me the Giants. No Scattaboo. Everybody just watched him die against the Eagles.
The Niners coming off a loss in Houston. Now they're going to go back-to-back over there in MetLife.
Yep.
I feel like the Giants.
I don't believe in the Niners.
I feel like the Giants' season is over.
Exactly. Now they're only getting 2.5 against a 5-3 Niners team. Giants are 2-6. Just lost their best offensive weapon again. Sky's falling.
I like the Bengals at 2.5 as a home dog way more than the Giants plus 2.5 as a home dog. I think the secondary is definitely going to suit this Niners team. It might be Purdy. It might be Mac Jones. Still no timetable with the fucking turf toe with Purdy, but Pearsall should be making his way back. They still have Jennings. They still have now Kittle back. Mr. McCaffrey's probably going to have a big game. I just feel like I just don't think the Niners are going to lose this game. And I know it's a sleazy line. I just don't think the Niners lose this game.
All right, I lean Giants, you lean Niners.
I think the season ended when the Giants lost the game in Denver.
Yeah.
And now they have no neighbors, and now you also lose Scattaboo. I think this team, Jackson Dart might be next.
Young QB with Moxie, dude. He's not going to quit on the season.
I know. I'm just worried about his health. I'm worried about him. He's doing a lot of things by himself on this football field right now. And this Niners team, after dropping one on Houston, this is going to be a very, very big game for them out in the NFC West. Niners dropped this one. It kind of feels like, it's going to be another dog shit year for the Niners.
I'm out on the Niners.
Okay.
I'm out on the Niners. Give me the Giants. All right, Colts at Steelers.
I trust McCaffrey. Colts at Steelers. Steelers off back-to-back losses. They're going to be hungry in the Steel City, but that defense could not stop a fucking wheels, no bus, fucking nosebleed, whatever you want to say. Blanket on a carpet.
Bro just died at his own joke.
Colts. Is this going to be a sleazy line pointing towards Steelers and getting people to take the Colts? Or is Vegas going to say Colts are going to lay it on them? If the Packers were 3 in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night game, the Colts should be minus 6.
Colts minus 3.
God, I'm not. I feel like I'm not doing that well with guessing these
You're doing
lines.
fine. You could get hot at the end here, though. This is a tough one, though. I mean, I'm surprised by this line also.
Like this is a cheese line.
Of course. Colts have been covering these, though, I feel like. I guess give me the Steelers. Close your eyes. Grab your sack.
You have to close your eyes and grab your sack here. Steelers are going to win this game. They're not going to drop now 3 in a row or the season's over. Backs against the wall. They're at home. Colts have to travel up after playing the worst team in football, Tennessee Titans. They just got the job done out in L.A. It's going to be one of those fluke shit, weird, sketchy, spooky, happy Halloween games.
Mr. Rogers not losing 3 in a row.
Where all of a sudden there's going to be some ghost flags.
Boswell's trotting out there for a 61-yarder to win the game.
Yep. Mr. Mitchell's going to drop one for a touchback. You know, the sky's all of a sudden going to fall. You're not going to know what happened. You're going to blink. It's going to be the third quarter, and the Steelers are going to have the football up 7. It's going to be one of those weird, sleazy games with this spread. Again, dude, this is a spread that, hey, since the Steelers have dropped back-to-back, we're pointing towards the Steelers in this direction at home, back against the wall, season on the line. You want to talk about trends and statistics? How about Mike Tomlin as a home dog +3 after not getting the job done +3 at home? And how about this, dude? Back-to-back weeks, 3-point spreads.
Packers and Colts.
Everyone who got fucked last week, rolling with that Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Football, cannot wait to take this Indianapolis Colts team on the spread. Give us the fucking Steelers +3. Probably going to win this game outright.
Broncos at Texans.
Broncos at Texans. Oh, this is going to be another sleaze. We might have some dogs, home dogs, on the front porch. Now they're in the front yard, pissing everywhere. Someone grab a bag, pick up all the dumps.
You got to get one right.
On the money? I'm going to say the Broncos are -3.5.
Broncos are -1 at Houston. Give me the Texans.
Give me the Texans. I can't
Low scoring, 39.5.
I cannot believe Vegas didn't make this number a little bit higher.
They're not worried about the Broncos.
Now they're just hiding in plain sight. They're telling us that the Broncos are going to lose this game.
Correct. And the Colts.
And the Colts.
Yep.
And the Bears.
Yeah.
See, this is why we gather here to talk about these games. See, it's by no mistake that when Sunday comes around, by the time Sunday comes around, we had our fucking fingers right on the pulse of these games. We've been fucking almost like in hibernation all week looking at these games, looking at these matchups, tracking down these spreads. Again, we're no Albert Einstein, but there has to be some sort of correlation, because by the time we wake up each morning, by the time we're going to bed at night, we're looking at these matchups, we're looking at these spreads. And, you know, it doesn't take a weatherman to tell where the wind is blowing. It's been working out for us. And this is why we gather here each week.
Correct.
Right here. Because now I'm really starting to feel things.
Now
I'm gonna be dreaming about the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna be dreaming about Aaron Rodgers in the Steel City with that 3-point spread against the Colts.
About Aaron Rodgers.
I'm gonna be daydreaming at my desk, just thinking about the Houston Texans all over this Denver Broncos team.
All right, you got to nail some spreads, though.
I mean, these are sleazy
Jaguars
lines.
at Raiders.
But wait, our early week lean. Give us the Texans on the money line.
Oh, you think you had to make that clear?
All right, sorry.
Jaguars at Raiders.
Jaguars at Raiders. Jags -4.5.
Jags -3.
Fuck.
Again, a little sleazy.
Wow. Who knew that Halloween trick or treat would just be giving out home dogs? How about that? Trick or treat. What do you like to eat? How about a fucking home dog for NFL week number 9? These home dogs, you want to talk about, this is just so telling. A spooky week with all these sleazy, sketchy, frisky lines. I can't believe this. It's like they made this back in August. The script writers said, you know what? Let's make NFL week 9 the spookiest week of the season.
November.
Just in time.
Calendar's turning. Things are getting spooky, scary, cold outside, a little chill in the air.
Just in time for Halloween, we're going to have the spookiest week of the season.
I guess give
early week lean, give us Raiders +3. I love it.
Yeah, I guess I go with the Raiders. I don't want to watch that game. I don't want to be a part of it. I just hope it's 21-20 Jags or something like that.
Yeah, this is tough. I mean, both these teams coming off bye.
Raiders look bad, though.
I know. But they're at home.
Yeah.
Jaguars haven't looked great
Long
either.
trip. All right. Saints at Rams.
Saints at Rams. The Rams got to be -10.5.
They're -13.5.
All right. Well, I'm not going to nail a 13.5 point spread. I'll tell you that much.
Spencer Rattler, Tyler Shuck, maybe a hybrid. They're playing both at the same time. Puka Nacua back, I think.
Yeah, we already saw a really
the Rams
big.
coming off a bye. Yeah, right.
We already saw a really massive spread that got covered in Bills Mafia from this New Orleans Saints team. But now if there's no Rattler and we're trying to put our faith, our money, our doll hairs on Mr.
Shuck.
On
Like
Mr.
you're shucking oysters.
Yep.
Yep.
The young man out of Louisville.
Yep.
I don't know what to say. Like,
Saints don't inspire a lot of
can't-
confidence.
I can't get behind this, especially in SoFi where points can come fast, especially with a Rams team coming out of the bye.
Yeah, McVay out of a bye. Laying 13.5. This could
I
be
feel
wood.
like this is going to be Kyron. This is going to be Puka. This is going to be Devontae. This is going to be touchdowns falling out of our butt cheeks. I would early week lean the Rams minus 13.5, even though it's rare that we lay these big spreads. But fuck it, we'll do it
Spencer
live.
Rattler experience might be over. I think I lay it with the Rams too. All right, Chiefs, Bills. We got 3 more. Chiefs at Bills.
Ooh, Chiefs, Bills. The regular season champ Buffalo Bills going against the playoff champs in this series, Kansas City Chiefs. Ooh, we haven't watched Monday Night Football yet, but if the Chiefs end up winning that game against the Commanders, what are they going to make this spread? Can they really make the Bills home dogs? Recent history says you can't make the regular season Bills home dogs, but they're probably going to. If they make Mahomes an underdog in this game, they might go bankrupt. Oh my gosh, I know it's a 2.5 to 3 point spread. I just don't know which side they're going to make it. Come on, put on some sharp pants for once, you rat bastard. I'm going to say the Kansas City Chiefs are minus 2.5.
Chiefs -1.
-1. Okay, I should have went a little lower, but I'm
Yeah. glad
I got the right favorite.
Chiefs -1. And
this
I don't know.
This might bounce back and forth.
I don't know if this is a take the home dogs. Like, I feel like people are going to be on Buffalo here at home.
You don't think a lot of people are going to be taking the big bad Chiefs?
Yeah, I do, but I feel like people
it's gonna
love
be-
to take the Bills in Buffalo. I don't think you're going to see like 70% of bets on the Chiefs in this game.
I don't think you're going to see 70% of the bets on the Bills either.
No, I'd say over 50 Bills if I had to guess.
One team has to be over 50.
Yeah, that's why I said Bills. You rat bastard.
I mean, the spread and the money line is not going to really make a difference. It's going to be the same shit. And this might flip back and forth. I don't know. What if by game time Mahomes is a dog? Because all these people are getting in bed with the Bills.
I think I lean Bills. Early week lean Bills.
I got to go with the...
Subject to change. Subject to change.
No, you got to go with the regular season champs.
Yeah.
In Bills Mafia, because, just later on in the season, the Chiefs win this game in the playoffs. But
Correct.
for right now, but God forbid the Commanders win against the Chiefs. This is all Kansas City right here.
Yes.
Early week lean, we got to go with the regular season champs in this series with the Buffalo Bills, subject to change.
All right, Sunday Night Football, Seahawks at Commanders.
I don't know if this is a Jaden Daniels line or a Marcus Mariota
Ended up with
line.
a lot of Commander primetime games.
I'm going to guess, this is going to be 3 weeks in a row. Now we're in Washington, back in Washington. Last time they lost in Washington against the Bears. That was Monday Night Football. Now here we are, Monday Night Football again. Now we're going Sunday Night Football. Carrie Underwood, tuck us in. Seahawks and Commanders. I'm guessing Jaden Daniels will be a go. Seahawks -3.5.
Yes, you nailed it. Finally, we had 2 left. There we go, baby. That's my guy. Come on.
Come on.
Lean towards the home dogs here again.
If it's Jaden Daniels, I'll definitely be in bed with the Commanders. Even though the road splits to home splits, we finally see one go through the hoop at home for the Seahawks against the Texans on primetime a couple weeks back. Now they're coming off the bye.
Yep.
And now they're going to Washington. If you make Jaden Daniels a dog every time you count him out, that's when you should be counting him in. He likes to turn the impossible possible.
Gotta stay on the field, though, JD.
Just when you thought to count out the Commanders, he loves to do the unexpected. I would probably...
He loves a primetime game, too.
I'd probably rock and roll. A lot of people are going to be taking this Seahawks team on the money line to finish out their parlays. We're going to have to figure out something here because This is usually our final sixth leg of the parlay. Carrie Underwood, tuck us in.
Commanders, money line.
I could see a lot of dogs for this spooky Halloween Sunday.
All dogs.
Yeah, Commanders, money line. I could see it. Give us the Commanders plus 3.5. Early week lean Sunday night foosball.
Monday Night Football, Cardinals at Cowboys.
Cardinals at Cowboys. Cowboys coming off that loss. This is going to be a perfect spot for them. Cardinals not great. I'm thinking anywhere in the ballpark from 4.5 to 6.5 for the Cowboys. Are they willing to lay a 6.5 point spread against a Cardinals team? Cardinals aren't that bad. I think it's a little bit sleazier. I hate the 5.5 number. I'm going to say the Cowboys. I don't know if it's going to be Brissett or Kyler. Should be Kyler.
I would expect Kyler.
They've run it up at home. They put up a lot of points. I'll tell you that much. I'll say Cowboys -6.
Cowboys -3.
What?
Yeah. I feel like these teams are pretty similar.
I should have said 4.5.
Yeah, I thought you were going to. All right.
Cowboys are going to... This is a Cowboy spot.
Over under 54. Yeah, I lean Cowboys.
Cowboys -3.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe this is our seat at the table Monday night instead of getting sleazy on that Sunday night.
God, we smoked it to the filter there.
I know.
Guess the spreads.
Guess the spreads.
Gave you our
Early week
leans.
leans. $500 to the top comment after this video gets 1,000 likes.
Comment your favorite play. If you get the most likes, we give you a $500 bet.
Loop, if you had to do a 6-leg parlay right now, make it sleazy or a lock. I ask you every early week leans. If you're on the other side of this screen, we appreciate each and every single one of you, ladies, gentlemen, subscribers, non-subscribers, subscribe. We appreciate each and every single one of you as we continue to climb the mountaintop higher and higher. Someone grab the binoculars so we can see what's around us at this time.
Bengals, Steelers,
Texans,
Bills, Commanders, Cowboys. 100 brings home $8,000.
100 brings home $8,000. Spooky, sleazy, Halloween, trick or treat. There's home dogs barking at this household. No more puppies on the porch. They're in the front yard guarding the house. Week 9, I will tell you right now, dogs are going to be barking. We are also giving $500 bet to the top comment when this video gets 1,000 likes. Here to the subscribers on Hold the Phone YouTube. We appreciate each and every single one of you bastards on the other side of this screen. And as always, we'll see you on the other side.